Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Tapppin In podcast. Back at it with another week. The whole gang's back again.
Hell yeah. Let's get it.
How's everybody's week going, guys?
Good so far.
Yeah, it's cool.
Pretty good so far.
Been all right.
Yeah.
Working hard.
Yeah.
Working hard.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
How about you, Charlie? How's your week going?
All
I
right.
don't know. Dig, I wanted to start off the podcast with
shit.
I have a question.
Okay.
Just because it happened to me right now.
Oh, shit.
This past week.
Oh shit.
What do you guys like? What's the most you guys will let your homie slide or a homie with them not paying you back? Hold that question. Just because Dig, no mames.
Wait, how much money you're willing to
Yeah,
give them?
well, yeah,
Or like how long they're gonna pay you back?
Like,
No,
How
how
much
much would
they-
you let them slide?
Like-
Oh, without them
5,
paying
10
you back
yeah,
at
yeah.
all? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because, all right, look, just let me know what you guys think. So I had a homie. He told me that he was struggling with money, blah, blah. You know, I'm not going to get into detail.
Yeah.
And he told me, he's like, I'll pay you back. Like $80, you know?
$80.
Yeah. And he told me, he was like, oh, I'll pay you back.
Were you close to him?
Yeah, hell yeah. I was
Yeah?
really close to him. And he tells me, he's like, yeah, I'll pay you back, whatever.
You let them borrow money before?
Yeah, and that's the thing that tripped me out because he had never ever he's never done anything like that, you know. But just like last week, like I kind of like started realizing, you know, that he's never gonna pay me back. Yeah, so like I've always let him borrow money. It's always been like whatever, and yeah, I let him borrow $80 like a while ago. This was like 3 months ago. You know?
Shit.
Yeah, it was like 3 months ago, and yeah, he told me, he's like, hey bro, don't think that I forgot about the money. And I was like, you know what, that's the homie. Like I'm not gonna
Press him.
yeah, I'm not gonna press him. I'm not gonna, because that's the homie.
Mm-hmm.
And then he would keep on doing it. Yeah, hey bro, don't worry. Like don't
tell you he's gonna
yeah,
pay you
back the 80, I'm gonna shoot back the 80.
I'm gonna shoot it.
That's a lot of
just
money.
give me some time. And it will, dude, it's been like 4 months already.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's
That's
been like
just
4
bad.
months. Yeah, but no, at the same time, I don't even trip about it, you know?
Did he
But-
need it?
But all the other times you let him borrow money, he paid you back though.
Yeah, hell yeah. And I've let him borrow more money before, actually.
Oh, shit.
At least double the amount. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And
Yeah.
did he pay you back then?
Yeah. But then, like, now he just doesn't want to pay me
What
back.
if he's just
Wait,
like
did it take that
struggling
long?
though?
I don't think he's struggling.
No?
I honestly don't
You
think
still
he's
see him posting on like social media going out.
I do.
Going out to eat.
yeah.
That's not audacity.
Fuck
though.
Yeah,
that.
that
You can't do
sucks.
that.
That sucks.
And
Fuck that.
Does he have a girl? He goes
Yeah.
out with her?
Yeah,
All the time?
definitely.
Damn, that
Ooh,
sucks.
That's
That's
cold.
that's
cold,
bro.
bro.
No
That's
way.
cold. That's the audacity
What
on
the
that.
Yeah,
fuck?
and-
Use your $80 to take his girl out.
Yeah.
honestly,
Damn.
You paid for their date.
Hold
You
on.
literally-
Whenever I see his girl posting something like about like going out and stuff like that, I feel like swiping up like, oh, you're welcome.
I like that.
Shit.
I like that.
All right, would you guys trip over the $80 or not?
Yeah, I trip. I
I
press
would.
him.
I
Yeah,
would. I'd
I
press
would.
him.
But
I'd
that's-
press him.
But dude, this guy's like your homie. Like,
Look, if I gave you $80,
Yeah.
I honestly wouldn't trip. I wouldn't really trip if you didn't pay me back, you know? Dig,
nice to know.
Like you could take me, you know, we could go out to eat. You could fucking, you know,
Mhm.
you could pay me back with like that. Like, hey, bro, I don't got money, but how about if I take you out to eat 2-3 times? It'll equivocate to what I let you borrow.
Yeah.
That's cool. But if I let a homie that's like kind of my friend, I don't really see him that often, I'd probably press him. I'd press him pretty hard. Because then it's like, I don't really see you. Like, I see you all the time. I see you every week for this, once or twice a week.
Right.
And I'll still see you like another time, 2-3 times a week.
Right.
I don't really care. But somebody that I don't see often, I don't know how often you see that guy.
Not that often.
Yeah, so I'd probably press him.
Like
I'd press him because he's just gonna forget about it. He's just gonna
every
be like,
like
"Who
2
cares?"
months, 5
Yeah.
months.
I think regardless of being close, like that's your money, bro. Like you work
Yeah.
for that.
$80 is $80.
But to
Yeah, $80
anybody,
is
like
$80.
if you ask me for $80 and you pay me back, I would ask you. I'd still press you for $80.
So if I
Mm.
Yeah.
so
unless I saw you needed it and you were struggling, that's a different case. Like if
yeah, for sure.
if
for
you
sure.
came to me like, hey, bro, things are tough right now. I really need like $80. Like if you come up for like groceries, or I'd be like, yeah, cool, bro, don't even sweat it. I would look past it. But then if I see you're on your fucking social media, like going out to dinners and partying and buying all these drinks, I'm like, bro, like that shit ain't cool.
Hell
Like,
yeah, that
fuck
shit's not
that.
cool. That shit's not cool at all.
Fool had the
so
audacity.
you wouldn't let $80 slide?
Nah.
All right, what about
Fuck no.
50?
Nah.
None.
I think a dub's the most.
I mean, the homie, he wasn't like taking you out to eat or
No,
anything.
no,
Didn't do
nothing.
anything at all.
at all.
Yeah,
It was just kind of like,
Fuck.
oh, I got you next time. And then I'll get you right next time. I'll get you and then like that.
Fuck.
That's it. That's it.
I mean, that kind of shows. Don't you think that he kind of doesn't respect you? Like if he's willing to like not pay you back like that, because he's kind of taking advantage of you.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. That goes back to like kind of he doesn't have respect for you. That's also why también like I kind of would view it as a disrespect. Like if I'm lending you money because you need it or because you came to me for it,
Right.
and you're not paying me back, that's kind of like a disrespect.
Facts. And
Yeah.
I mean, 4 months, you're gonna tell me that you didn't have time to like save
Like,
up for $80?
We could set up a payment plan, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything, bro.
Yeah. That because I didn't like también like you didn't need to give him money. You could have just
didn't.
saying like, oh bro, like I don't got it, you know.
That's
Like
true.
you did the good deed.
Right.
But then it's also like if you're doing a good deed, you can't like.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
That's the reason why.
So
like,
it goes with the intention you gave him the money with. Like if it was from a good place or not. That kind of depends
but
too.
I don't feel like you ever give. If you're gonna let someone borrow money, like you don't ever like question what they're gonna do with
No,
it.
damn right you should. Damn right you should.
No,
Really?
you
Damn right you
shouldn't.
should.
You shouldn't.
Bro, yes. What
You
if they're asking
shouldn't.
you, bro? What if they have like a fucking crack addiction or some shit? You know, what if they're asking for $80 or $80, bro? I've seen people ask for money and buy some stupid shit with that money. I'm talking about
Who?
like I'm not giving
Or
no
when?
names. I've seen
Example.
people borrow over hundreds of dollars from somebody and go buy like some luxury kicks. Like it's no.
Nah, honestly, I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, if I'm gonna let
I've
you
seen
borrow,
that. I've seen the
if I'm
same
gonna-
thing.
If
I've
I'm
seen
gonna
it.
let you borrow
I've
money,
seen it.
I don't
Look
give
at
a
it,
fuck
look
what
at
you do with
it.
it.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a crackhead and you're gonna go blow it, like that's
No.
your
Hey,
pedo.
that's on you.
That's
That's
your
not
pedo.
you.
Nah,
That's
that's
on
your
you.
pedo. Like,
That's on
I
you.
can't think about like, oh, I'm feeding into his addiction. Like, nah,
Nah,
fuck
because
that.
then you're feeding into a lost cause type shit.
Hey, he's a lost cause. I'm winning still
That's
though.
his
That's
pedo.
fucking. I mean, as
Nah.
long as he pays me back. As long as he pays
What
me
if he
back.
doesn't pay you back?
Then
now-
I'll
now
never
I
let
know.
him borrow
Then
money.
I know.
No,
Then
wait,
now I
now
know.
you know. Now you know.
Now
Like,
I know.
see, you'll pay that amount. Like let's say you let him borrow $50 and he never pays you back. You paid $50 to like figure out like what kind of homie he was, you know. So lesson learned.
I feel like for the first couple
That
times,
too,
if
yeah.
someone asks me, like, okay, no questions. But if it's like a consecutive thing and they're asking you, like, for your case, I would ask, like, okay, like, what do you need the money for? And it's not even a bad question. Like, it's not a bad question to ask.
But that's their business
nah,
though.
yeah.
Like that's their personal
Bro,
business.
but if they're close to you coming to you to ask for your money, then they're close enough to you, like, obviously they know you like that. They're not asking no strangers for money like that.
No, I've seen people ask strangers for money.
Really?
Not strangers, but like people like that.
they're not
They're
really
not,
close
yeah,
with.
not too close.
I mean, that's happened
Not
to me
too
a
close.
couple times too, and I've gave it, and I never got it back. But the most was like $20. But I was like, whatever, you know? It was like $20 and I forgot about it. Like they hit me up through fucking social media. Like, hey bro, like can you shoot me $20 for gas? And this was random as fuck too. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even talk to you like that.
So
anymore.
you do it?
Social
I did it.
media?
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did it. And I was like,
What the hell?
because I had his contacts like that. So I was like, yeah, for sure, bro. Then after like a month or two, I kept asking, hey bro, like whenever you like, he told me like, oh, when I get paid, like I'll give it to you back, whatever. And I kept asking like, all right, whatever, bro. Like whenever you get paid, just shoot it, this and that. I did for like 2 weeks, and after I was like, bro, I'll never get this money back.
Damn.
But I didn't care, you know. I was like, it is what it is. But it was $20 too.
Yeah.
It just depends on the amount. That's my perspective. But I'm not gonna trip on it either.
Damn. What about you guys? Have you guys ever asked to borrow money and you guys take like a super long time to pay them back? Have you guys ever? What's the longest you guys have ever
Yeah,
taken?
I have.
I took a while one
I-
time.
I have.
I took like a month. Took
No,
like a month
I
one time.
took like a year.
A
No
year?
I took
shit.
like a year. But it was my parents. But still, it was a good
That's
amount.
different.
How
It was a
much?
good amount.
How much?
Tick, it
Give
was like,
X's like
it was over a band.
Over a band?
It was over a band.
Like for
What
school?
you do with it?
Was
Yeah,
it for
what was it?
school?
What was it for? For the thotties.
No. I got into an accident. I didn't have
shit.
a license
that's-
back then.
oh,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
And-
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't have a license, chingus, and yeah, they had to cough up the money and fix the car for the other
Damn.
person. Yeah, because or else it would have been like bad on my dad. Because the lady would have wanted, like, she could have just been cool about it and just been like, oh, like, fix it through the insurance.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
She gave that option, but my dad was like, nah, we're not doing that because my insurance is gonna go up just because you don't want to get a license.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was my fault. So I had to cough it up.
Yo, I actually got a story like that too. There was this time, stupid ass. My brother was selling this car, right? He gave it to me, like, so that I could sell it, right? It was a Nissan Altima. My dumbass took it driving somewhere, and I got into an accident. I hit a fucking Beamer. It was like a 430i, something expensive. There was no dent in the car though. No dent at
it a
Uh-huh.
all.
Beamer?
Yeah, it wasn't a Beamer. I wasn't. Fuck, I can't talk. It was a Beamer, right? It was a Beamer. So I hit him from behind. Little ass dent. This, and I didn't have my license. I didn't have anything. And he was like, yo, so like the payment to recover it and everything is gonna be about $1,200. Fuck.
probably had to
Damn.
replace the whole bumper.
Yeah.
Bro, it was a little ass bump. All my savings went to that shit. I was
that was
so
me.
fucking pissed.
I mean, but think
bro.
about it.
Damn.
I was so fucking pissed.
Like, wouldn't you have done the same if you were in his shoes? Like, if some kid that had no license like bumped into you.
bro, I was in high school. Like, I told that fool, like, yo, like, this ain't even my car. I don't got my license on me or anything.
Yeah.
Didn't give a fuck. And then, so the crazy thing is that he went on a date with his girl on a helicopter ride. Like,
with that money?
With 2 days afterwards. I'm sure he didn't even like take care of the car or anything.
Well, how do you know he went on that date?
Cause I found him on Instagram. His name I'm not gonna say his name. Never mind. So like 2 days later, I seen that shit and I was like, nah.
Damn.
Fucked
So
up.
probably
you,
didn't
so
need
you,
it then.
fucked
So you
He didn't
up.
need it.
you sponsored his helicopter
I
ride.
sponsored
it.
his
Dude, you
helicopter
paid for that
ride.
date.
Everything,
You paid for the
dog.
date.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he
That
didn't
shit
need
was
it.
stupid.
Gotta get
He
into an
didn't
accident
need
with
it. He
David.
didn't need it. Nah.
No, just kidding.
Fuck
See, I was
that.
gonna say like, okay, if some random kid would have like crashed my car, I wasn't gonna like feel bad for him type shit. I would have like made him cough it up too. But if that case, if he was going on helicopter rides, he didn't need it.
He
for
didn't
sure
need it.
didn't
That
need
fool
it.
owned the shop. I met him
Ah.
at his shop when I gave him the money. Everything was his. That fool was making bank.
Yeah,
He was rolling good.
He just tried to tax you.
He taxed me
Yeah,
hard,
he
bro.
taxed you.
I mean, I
Fuck
don't know.
that.
That's a tough situation.
Oh,
though.
Fuck
That's
that.
a tough situation.
Nah.
Very tough
kidding. I wouldn't.
situation.
But a year though to pay your parents. I
A
mean,
year.
That's a good.
That's a
You
good
know what?
amount.
And it was probably a little bit more because I remember exactly like around the time that happened. I remember I had gotten into an accident. The next week I didn't have a job.
Why?
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean the next week you didn't have a job?
Yeah, like I didn't have a job.
Why?
You got fired?
Yeah.
Oh
Nah.
shit.
Why'd you get fired?
What job was this?
That was another job.
But why'd you get
What
fired?
job though? What job?
What job?
It was a job. I'm not gonna get details.
Oh,
All right.
What's wrong with you guys?
Whoa.
But
So you
yeah.
got fired for what though?
Damn. I honestly forgot. No,
You
cap.
didn't
Oh, you didn't forget.
No, I did. But it wasn't like for doing anything like, I don't know, like breaking things or anything like that. It was because of me. But yeah, it took me over a year to pay it off. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you think it changes the situation? Like if you're like you letting your family borrow money and then letting like a homie borrow money?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
Bro, I would never tell my family to pay me back. I wouldn't tell them to pay me back.
You wouldn't press them?
No, I wouldn't tell. No, okay. Let me.
Wait, your
I wouldn't.
immediate family.
I wouldn't
Immediate
press
family.
my immediate
Immediate
family ever. I just think you keep the money.
Yeah. I'll
But
never
if I'm
charge-
letting like an uncle, a cousin, a tia, that's different. I'll press them. I'll probably be like, "Yo, what the fuck? I just gave you like $500. Like, when you gonna cough it up?"
Actually, I feel like it depends though. Like, would you ask for like 10 bands back from your mom or your dad?
No,
You wouldn't?
no,
10 bands.
10
Nah.
bands.
10
no.
bands.
Why would you? You've been living under the roof forever. They don't charge you rent.
You're a freaking liar.
10 bands
the
is
hell
10
outta here.
bands.
10 bands is 10 bands.
I gotta be honest, bro. I pressed my dad. For
But
money
it
that
all
he owes me.
depends.
No,
I
I
pressed
wouldn't
my
do it.
dad.
This
I wouldn't
all
do that.
depends on
I pressed my dad.
situations, though.
I
It's
pressed
all
my dad.
situational.
I mean, but honestly, like we've always pressed each
Yeah.
other for money though, all the
Oh,
time.
really?
Yeah, we've
Really?
always done it. Yep, all
I
the
need to pay
time.
back my 20 bands.
And I mean it, nah. It wouldn't be
Oh.
coming at you hard like that, but they'll be like, "Hey, so cuando me vas a dar la feria?" You know, where's
Oh,
the
the feria.
feria at? Yeah, you know. Or if not, like they'll be like, "Oh, like if you need time, like all right, take a couple 2 more weeks or whatever, but solo dame la feria cuando puedas," you know.
Like a reminder type
Yeah,
shit?
yeah. But it's never like, "Oh, where's the fucking money at?" Like, "Oh, pay me back." Nah, none of that. But we press each other for sure. Yeah,
For little
sure.
things, I don't ever press. Like, for example, even like for my dad, when I work on his car and stuff like that, I've never charged him. He's tried to pay me because I've done like big jobs on his cars, and jobs that would cost him over $1,000 to do, like at a shop, and I've never like accepted.
I mean, that's
any
your
money.
props, though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I would never
Yeah.
charge him stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But
Do you pay rent, Charles?
I don't pay rent, but I pay a good amount of bills at the house.
Well,
Yeah, so I pay for all the insurance, like of all the cars, and that's a little bit over $500.
damn. So you pretty
Yeah.
much pay rent.
That's pretty
Yeah.
much rent.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
I also pay for the phones. Well, no, not all the phones. Probably like at least like a good 60% around there.
That's a good amount, though.
Yeah,
That's a good amount.
but it's then again we don't pay that much for like our cell phones.
What's the most you guys would let somebody borrow in your family? Immediate family.
Immediate family?
Immediate family.
Any amount that I got,
yeah.
as long as I'm still good.
As long as
Yeah.
they don't hurt.
Yeah,
like
as
that.
long as they don't hurt.
Any
Same
amount
thing.
that
Me
I'm
too,
good,
same
as long
thing.
as
Yeah.
I'm good, you know, to
Yeah.
cover my expenses.
Because
Me too.
I could say a band right now, you know, because that'll be a lot. But like, what if I'm like a millionaire and like that's all I want to give? You know, a band.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on the situation for sure. Guaranteed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd go say with David.
I'll stick with David too.
Yeah,
Same thing.
family.
second
I don't
that.
care. Like I'll give them. Like if I'm gonna be straight and I got it, then yeah, I'm gonna let you borrow it.
Yeah.
Shit, so we could all agree that if somebody doesn't pay you back or it takes too long for them to pay you back, it's kind of disrespectful, right?
Yeah, it is.
I take it as disrespect.
Isn't that kind of like they're kind of like a beta male in a sense? Do you guys feel that way?
If they don't respect you.
Yeah.
They're not gonna pay you back. They're
I
kinda,
know.
it's really
You know what?
childish.
No, you know what? It seems very irresponsible.
It's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
irresponsible.
I
It seems
feel that.
very
So
irresponsible.
it's just like because they're not respecting you, they're crossing that line.
Yeah.
And it goes
Yeah.
on for how long you allow it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where
And they're always gonna be like that.
that probably like
Yeah.
that probably separates you being an alpha and a beta.
For
Yeah,
sure.
Especially like with your homie like that. Like
Right.
you've let him borrow money before and he's
All the
paid you
time.
back.
Right.
And then this
Yeah.
time he doesn't pay you back. It's like, yo, like that's kind of disrespectful.
You're that
Yeah,
guy's
so
big
with that-
brother. You're his big brother.
Yeah.
You're big brother. You're his second dad.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah. Hell yeah. For sure.
Damn.
For sure.
How old is that guy?
He's our age.
No way.
Take that fool's our age.
No way, dude.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
so back to the
irresponsible.
whole alpha beta thing
That's
you
irresponsible.
brought up. So what would you say you'd be? Would you say you're alpha or beta?
I'm not a beta. But I don't want to call myself an alpha.
So you're an alpha?
No, I'm not gonna call
You're not
myself.
an alpha.
What do you think I am?
Okay,
By
so
you not
So
calling.
what do you think I am?
okay, can we first? Sorry, before that, can we first describe what an alpha and beta is, just in case some people out there don't know what it is? Like,
Yeah.
What's the difference? Go for it. 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 Go for it.
See, that's why I'm asking
Go for
because
it.
I really wouldn't know.
Let's go. Let's get it.
That's why I would ask what makes someone an alpha.
The leader.
Look,
The leader in the
look,
pack.
look,
Leader of the
The
pack.
leader in the
Look.
pack is the alpha.
Look, for me, I'm not really gonna. I don't feel right just putting them into alphas and betas. I mean, there's definitely dudes out there that are like, all right, fuck. Like for me, I think it would be like somebody who's like really insecure, very shy, not so open up. Says he's gonna do something but doesn't really do it. Those are for me.
That's a beta.
That's a
Yeah,
beta.
That's the
Beta.
definition of a beta for you.
That's a beta for me for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not on his shit. He's just sluggish. He doesn't really care. He doesn't really give a damn about himself, his own well-being. For me, that's a beta, definitely.
And then what
Yeah,
about an
for
alpha?
An alpha, I don't know. I'm gonna let somebody else.
Alpha is like someone that takes charge, leads everything. And you could kind of tell, like in your group, you could kind of tell, like, okay, for example, at work, I have this one homie. I'm gonna say his name. His name's Abel. Shout out Abel. That fool is like. like I feel like everyone in our little group considers him like the little alpha, but not because he's bossy or anything like that, but his vibe that he brings, like you could just tell like when he's present, you know.
All right. So then, what vibes? Like, what does he do
That
or
was
what?
funny. Like it's just you could tell when that was there, you know.
You can tell when
Yeah,
that
and I
fool's
feel
there.
like that's what makes him an alpha male.
So
Yeah, for sure.
so wherever you're
But then
at,
at the same time, that's that's that group. Like he could be a beta.
Yeah,
somewhere else,
I think
you
it
know?
depends on the group
It
too.
doesn't matter. You
I think it
know?
depends on the
Mm.
group
It
too, because
does,
there
for
could be
sure.
there could be an alpha male in a different group and they don't say shit, you know,
Yeah.
and you don't even feel the vibe that they're there, but they're always there,
Yeah.
and you just know, hey, this is the guy that's going to give you fucking orders and shit, like at a
Exactly.
job or something.
Yeah.
That's kind of like you're a big fish in a little pond, and then once you get to a bigger pond, you're a little fish in a big pond. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then yeah.
Because
I feel it.
that's how it kind of moves. Like you could be an alpha in one pack, you go to another one, you're
I
Nah,
definitely
but if
Beta.
you're an yeah.
look for sure. Look, if people try to say like, oh, an alpha is like if you're emotional or whatever, or like you know how to express your feelings, I don't think that considers you like a beta. Nah,
at all.
Nah, I don't
because
think-
it's
I don't-
hard
I
for
don't-
guys to do that, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard
To
for
show
guys.
emotion?
Yes. Hell
Really?
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, bro. Like
you have problems showing emotion.
No. I think I show my emotions when it's like time. Like if I'm feeling sad, like I'll let it out. Like if I'm angry or happy, whatever it is, I feel like people can feel that. But I won't
What's your thing?
I won't like suppress my feelings just
About
to
what?
like stay like to hold like a manhood.
What do you
about
think?
the whole feeling things, emotional.
No, what do you think about the whole alpha thing?
Yeah.
We
What do you think
skipped
about
this
the whole
guy.
alpha thing?
The whole alpha and beta thing.
The beta, I really feel like it's just somebody that isn't their own person, that literally looks at other people and they try to be somebody else,
Mm.
and they haven't found themselves. That's what I think of a beta. and they rely on other people for guidance and something like that. That's just in a nutshell. That's what I think about the beta.
Right.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, that's a good way.
For the alpha, it's anybody who will and say how you guys are saying a pack, right?
Right.
It'd be, for example, everybody looks to that person for the decision making,
Right.
Yeah.
for the next move,
Yeah.
and that person who does all that is the alpha.
Right.
And that's in every like fucking space that you could think of: work, friend groups, any relationships. That's my definition of both.
Yeah. But you know what though? Like sometimes, like I've seen a lot of foods, right? And especially like, I don't know. So I used to work in Cypress Park, and then I used to work in Alhambra. You know, like there's just like this weird mentality that some guys just have that is very, very hood or whatever, and they don't really know how to talk. Like you place them in another scenario where it's more like, I guess, educated kind of thing. Like they'll say nothing because it's like they're just out of their comfort zone, you know? So I feel like it really does depend on like the situation that you're in, you know? Because I feel like if you're like in your group or whatever, you might feel more comfortable, and therefore it'll make you more of an alpha male compared to like you switch to another side or a different group, and you won't be the alpha in that group.
Yeah, for sure, right?
It matters a lot.
I think you need that for growth too, though. You gotta put yourself
into
in uncomfortable situations to grow like that.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, if you go like out of your way and you get yourself into different little groups, and like let's say you become the alpha of all those little groups, like then you're an alpha, for sure.
Yeah.
Does being rowdy make you an alpha?
No.
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 No. So
No.
like if you're a rowdy in the group, you're loud. Does that distinguish you from alpha?
No.
So what does that
You're
make
not
you?
an alpha.
Nah.
You're just
What-
you're just a nut. You're
just crazy.
You're just you're seeking attention. You're kind of wanting attention. You're kind of a clown.
Yeah. So
But
you
it depends like how rowdy, like what you're talking about rowdy, because it's like
like raising your voice,
if
screaming.
if it's somebody that's like naturally loud, that's just how they are, and that's mostly how they are everywhere, you know. So whether they're a beta or an alpha, because there could be betas that are loud as fuck. There could be betas that are just followers and they're loud as fuck, like the alpha if the alpha's loud. But if you're just only loud, like when you're with that like specific pack group, then that you're not an alpha. You're just like that around those people.
What if they raise their voice to like try to like take lead?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Take lead.
Yeah, like if like
Yeah, take lead on,
like
on
if,
what?
like if they start like raising their voice, they think like they're getting their point across, or just because they yell. They,
Okay,
like,
and
no,
like
well,
everyone
because that's a problem, bro. Because there's people who I know, I'm pretty sure you guys know, will scream at you even if they're wrong. Even if they're wrong, they start stating whatever they're saying, and just because they're being loud, they want you to just shut up, even if they're wrong, and they know they're wrong, and that's not right. That's not alpha like that. You don't do that. You know, you're just being a fucking clown all around.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I remember like in high school, like a lot of there was dudes, you know, that would just like act goofy and real like stupid just for attention, you know.
I know.
Just
what you mean.
real silly, obnoxious things. They'll just do stupid shit just to get that attention. And I mean, all right, yeah, it's high school, whatever, blah blah blah. But if you're like older already and you're still doing goofy, silly shit like that, nah, that's definitely, you're just a fucking beta, like for real. Like you're just over here trying to get people's attention. And I mean, to me, it's like that's stupid. That's kind of stupid. It's very immature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely consider that beta material for sure.
Why do you think somebody that's loud could be alpha or something? Did you
Nah,
try to?
I don't think so.
Oh,
at
I
all.
was actually thinking of that's what I was saying. How I dozed off. You said that you know someone that gets rowdy or
No, just a general statement.
Oh,
It was
okay.
like a
Okay.
general
What
question.
if that person that gets rowdy, like in a situation, like do people listen to that person when he gets rowdy?
No,
no one listens.
no.
No,
yeah.
that's not alpha.
He just
No.
yells just to yell.
No,
Yeah, so
that's
he's just
not
kind of
alpha.
doing the most, right?
He's just doing the
Yeah.
most.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
don't-
just beta. That's beta.
that's what
Yeah,
beta
nah.
like.
Nah, but definitely I feel like I think like how you said, you know, you're comfortable with your own skin, you know, you're not trying to do the most with other people, trying to, you know, fit in or whatever. I think, yeah, definitely you wouldn't be considered an alpha male for sure. You just got to have confidence. You just got to have confidence. For real.
So you think insecurities would tie a lot into that?
For sure. Into being a beta, yeah.
A whole
Being
lot,
a beta
yeah.
would
A
be
whole lot.
insecure, having a lot of insecurities.
Yeah.
Really? How do you think women and men are different handling insecurities? Like, who do you think makes it more noticeable if they're insecure about something?
Women. For
You think
sure.
so?
Yeah. They'll tell you like straight up like, oh, it's because I'm insecure. I remember I was shopping with some one girl, and she would always look at her phone, and she'll be like, oh. And I remember one time it got me mad. I was like, you're always on
Interesting.
your phone. Yeah. And what do you look?
That's
Oh,
interesting.
yeah. And she would always not look at her phone, but like if she'll try to like look not directly at you.
Like eye contact.
Yeah, not make
Oh.
eye contact at you. She was always like that. And I asked her why she does that, and she says, "Oh, it's because I'm really insecure about myself."
Oh, so she straight up told you.
Yeah. So I feel and a guy won't ever tell you that. Like, "Oh, I'm insecure."
Yeah, but you know, I think, yeah. So what's your point? You think girls are more insecure than guys?
Yeah. Hell yeah, for sure.
Really? Oh,
You
okay.
think guys are more insecure?
Nah, but how you said that the girl told you that she was insecure, she was all, oh, well, it's because I'm insecure. I don't think guys will tell you, but I think guys just won't. They'll
be
just
like, "Oh,
kind
you're
of
tripping?"
no, they'll kind of, well, they could say that too, but I
Yeah.
think they just kind of shy away from you too.
What do you mean?
Because how you said, if I'm talking to David and I just met David and I didn't know him and he's wanting to have a conversation with me, and me as a guy, if I was just like looking down, like if I was looking this way,
That you can read it.
yeah, if my body language is like facing that way, then I'm showing, I'm displaying a lot of insecurity, that I'm shy and stuff. You know, I'm not telling him, hey bro, I'm sorry that I'm not looking at you because I'm insecure. But he knows, he'll know, like you'll know, hey,
I
this guy,
feel that.
maybe this guy doesn't want to talk to me. Maybe this guy isn't confident in himself. You know,
Yeah.
you'll just know. Guy, I don't think guys will tell you, because why would a guy tell you? You know, guys aren't.
Yeah, because
So-
I'm
No,
insecure about it.
Honestly, I would say that a dude would be more insecure than a girl.
Really?
Especially when guys are around girls. That's when you could definitely tell for
Mm.
sure.
When guys,
I
when they
mean-
start checking the weather.
When they start I've noticed that a lot, you know, at work especially for sure. There's just been a lot of incidents where like a dude is trying to talk to like customers, right? Like a guy's right there. There's like a very, you know, gorgeous girl, you know, in front or whatever, and you could just tell like dude's acting weird, you know. And especially I feel like when guys start acting weird like that, how you said, they're not gonna really be straight up about it, but you could just feel like their energy, like their body language, they just seem very insecure with them.
Like tensed up.
Yeah, very tensed up. Like, you know, their voice isn't really clear. They're not really communicating properly. Like, they're over here stuttering in a way. And not only that, but, you know, some workers that I work with, they're kind of like that too. I could just tell, you know.
With you?
No, like just in general, like you could just tell, especially like when they're around girls or something, you could just simply tell, like, oh, like this, he's a little timid.
But don't you
He's a
think
little
then
shy.
it's kind of like there's a super gorgeous girl in front of them. Don't you think maybe they're just kind of scared too?
But I mean,
that-
that's
he-
kind of
he
that
could
kind
say
of ties in like with you're kind of
insecurity.
insecure, you know. Like, why would you be scared though?
I don't think so. But then,
a
like
good point.
how he said, like you have a super gorgeous girl in front. Like, how often do you have?
Yeah,
that?
how often do you have a
Okay,
super
for
gorgeous girl in
example,
front of
like,
you?
Yeah, so someone that is like, I don't know, name someone attractive, a guy.
A
guy?
Yeah, a guy, famous.
Matthew McConaughey.
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
but yeah,
yeah.
You don't know
for
who
him-
that
If you
is?
see him, you know him.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Him.
That fool's pretty
he's
handsome.
probably he's
He
probably
is.
around like a bunch of gorgeous women. I don't think he gets timid, you know, because
But-
he's around that environment more.
Nah, but not only that, but like if you see him, that fool is pretty handsome though.
He is
That's what I'm
handsome.
saying.
That
Like,
fool's handsome.
who the
Matthew
Matthew
McConaughey.
McConaughey.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
want to see him? You want me to look him
Never
up?
seen how he
No.
looks?
But point is, what he's trying to tell you is that
look for him.
somebody. Nah, you don't have to look for him. You know him.
No.
You know who he is.
Just let him look
okay?
for
Go
him.
for it.
But continue what you're saying.
His whole point is like, if you're already super handsome, and you know you're handsome, and you know you're a tall, good-looking guy, you go around with anybody,
Yeah.
and you're probably not gonna act like that. But if you're just an average Joe,
Yeah, but you see, you could still be that confident though.
you can.
Yeah.
You can.
still- I
yeah, you
think-
can.
Because you
think
can
you de-
read that shit.
Mhm.
You
I
can
think
read
you could
confidence.
definitely just be that confident regardless, because like you don't need like. I mean, I guess to a certain point, yeah, you know, like to girls, you know, that's sort of attractive and stuff or whatever. But
What?
even then, well, like how you said, that fool's tall, that fool's, you
This
know,
guy?
very handsome.
Like characteristics.
Yeah, you know, blue eyes and everything, sharp face. Those sort of characteristics, they might seem more attractive or whatever. But even then, like if you don't got it, you don't got it. But you work with what you got, and you got to be confident.
Yeah,
I think so.
You can read his confidence.
I think so.
You're very
So-
confident.
Do you think insecurity is something
Nah,
you can read?
I got it. Look.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you
A
can
what?
read. You
You
think
can read insecurities.
insecurity is something you can read off somebody?
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta be honest, straight up. I'm 5'5". I've been insecure for my height. Straight up. I ain't even gonna lie about it. But it's something that I've overcome over the years.
You're
know?
not 5'5", aren't you? Like 5'7".
I'm like 5'5".
You're taller than
5'6".
me. I'm 5'9".
Dang, get the fuck out of here. Just capping, bro. Straight up, you know. I'm a short king, definitely. And that's
Short king.
I'm a short king. I know that for a fact.
shit.
I know that for a fact. And over the years, I've been learning how to overcome that for sure. for sure. So if you're short out there, work on your charisma and knowing how to talk to people.
At what age did your insecurities start?
I don't know. I just like when I started becoming aware of just like I guess how the world works. You know, because I definitely feel, you know what, around 13, because I was on social media a lot. So a lot of the girls, they'll talk about like, oh, I want to talk, dude. I want to talk this and that, like blah blah blah. So that kind of got me thinking, like what the fuck, like I ain't gonna be able to get no girls or whatever. But over time, I'm just like, nah, man. I've seen some tall dudes that are super super timid that can't pull any sort of girls at all. So it's not really about height.
Do you think it's like a double standard of like how girls can build insecurities in guys, but if we say the same thing about women, like we get came at for?
Like if we say, oh, I don't want a short girl?
No, not even that. Or another, I say like one big thing would be weight. Like if you can't come to a girl about her weight, but guys can like probably cap on that. And that's a big one, I feel.
What do you mean I don't get you?
I get it.
Yeah, like you can't mention anything about a girl's weight or she'll come at you.
But girls could mention something about height.
Yeah, like like kind of
height or weight.
No, well, both weight,
yeah,
both tie into weight.
yeah.
For example, he could be himself 6'2", 200 pounds, but then he's not 200 pounds. Say he's 260. He's a chubby guy. A girl could tell him, "Hey, bro, like you're chubby, you're a fat guy," and he won't take anything. He won't take it to offense. He can't take it to offense. But if he ever tells a girl, "Hey, you're pretty fat," you're chubby, then
or I'm just asking,
and if she was trying to get at him and he tells her, "You know what, you're not my type because you're a little on the thick side," is that what you're trying to say? They'll take it to offense.
Like if it's like a double standard.
He's not supposed to get mad if a girl calls him fat, but if he calls a girl fat, she has all the reason to get mad.
Bullets are flying.
Yeah, but then at the same time,
I don't know.
Go for it.
I honestly wouldn't even bring up weight at all, bro. Like that's kind of like, I mean, if you already feel some type of way about weight, then why are you gonna go look?
Not even
for a
just
chubby
weight,
girl,
like height as well, though. Cause bro, girls really do always be like extra force, extra force on wanting tall guys.
6 foot and
it's super like they don't want nothing less than 6 foot.
6 foot and up, and then they turn 25. They notice how the world works, and then they take a 5'8" guy.
5'5".
5'5", 5'8".
I don't know. Like, I mean, if girls are gonna like what they like, men are gonna like what they like. If that's what you like, cool. But I mean, that's not gonna remove the fact that I'm not confident that I gotta be that certain, height to fit the standard or whatever. Because I mean, a bunch of girls don't think that way, And I gotta be confident within my own height, my own body, that I got it like that. Fuck it, Say what they want to say, I mean, if you're over here looking for somebody tall and you don't get that, then I mean, that's your pedo. Like, why are you talking to this short dude if that's not even what you like to begin with?
Do you guys think have you guys ever heard about the mirror effect?
The what?
The mirror effect
of how like the world doesn't see you, how you see yourself in the mirror.
No.
Then no, I don't know what you're
I was thinking about that.
No, but that's something that's crazy too, though. Definitely.
Oh, you look different, huh?
Yeah, you don't look
like you don't.
No,
Okay, so what were you gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
You basically attract what you radiate. You're gonna attract whatever you look like. So if you're tall, skinny, good-looking guy, you're gonna attract tall, skinny, good-looking girls. Have you guys ever heard about that?
I don't believe in that.
Nah.
You don't believe in that?
I don't believe in that.
That's kind of like what manifestation in a sense.
Yeah.
Like you get what you give type.
Mm.
Like what you give out is what you get.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of ties into that.
Kind of. What? You don't think that's true?
No.
Why?
Wait, why?
Like the whole, I wanna.
No, I wanna. I look a certain way, so I'm gonna attract this because I look a certain way. So if there's a really chubby guy, he's gonna attract chubby girls. He's probably gonna end up with a chubby girl. He's not gonna end up with like a really skinny girl.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But I mean, what if
I didn't get that? That's
you didn't get that?
I didn't understand.
But I mean, I
what
feel
you
like
meant
it's
by
different
that.
because like there's just a lot of different ways to put women. Like if you're a chubby guy, you might not be that handsome or whatever. But if you got money, that changes the story.
No, and then also I've seen a lot of dad bods winning. Like honestly,
I bet you they all have money.
What do you guys think dad bods are winning?
I feel like
I'll tell you why I think why girls go for it too.
Social media?
No, that ties into it too though.
why?
Because they won't cheat.
Yeah.
They won't cheat.
That too. They'll want to go with the guy that. Okay, why do you end up having a dad bod in the first place?
you're comfortable.
Yeah. You get comfortable.
There's a lot of reasons. You could give a lot of reasons.
You don't give a shit about yourself.
Exactly. You don't give a shit about yourself. So what about somebody that goes to the gym, wakes up at 5 a.m., does their cardio, eats right all day, goes to the gym, is disciplined? They're probably not going to be spending as much time with their girlfriend. They're probably not going to be spending as much time sitting down on the fucking couch. They're probably not gonna be caring as much as their relationship as they would themselves. They would even call them selfish. They are more disciplined, and women are afraid of that. I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying some girls might be afraid of that.
Yeah.
They don't want to be with that. They want to be with that guy that's at home with them all day.
Comforting.
Comforting.
Watching
They want
movies.
the comfortability, watching
Taking
movies,
them out
eating
to
with them,
eat.
taking them out to eat. That's what they want.
That's exactly
That's a
what
good
they
So,
want.
That's a
so
good
you want
point.
to talk
They
about the
don't-
dad body? I don't know
That's a
about the
good
dad
point.
body. I'm thinking about. I'm telling you this. It might be the dad lifestyle. That dad bod lifestyle.
That lifestyle.
Hey,
that-
because
No,
look,
that
look.
makes sense. No,
No,
that
and,
makes sense.
and that's just
That makes
facts.
sense.
It's facts. It's facts. My boy right here has been fucking killing it in the gym the past 2 weeks. Okay.
Uh-huh.
He's been fucking wakes up in the morning, does 45 minutes to an hour of cardio, gets his breakfast in, goes takes a shower, does whatever he has to do. He goes to trade, makes some money online, whatever he has to do. Hits me up, let's go train. Train him. He's killing it for 2 hours. Does his abs, another 20 minutes, more cardio. Still goes home, has a blast. He's wasting about almost 4 hours of his day.
Time consuming.
And say
More.
5-6 hours of his day
At least 6.
of him cooking, of him meal prepping, of him doing cardio, of him
That's a
lifting
lot.
That's a
weights.
full-time
Of him,
job.
no, a girl doesn't want that. A girl
Yeah.
wants a guy who's gonna spend those 6 hours with him
I want you,
all
Zaddy.
fucking time,
Yeah.
all fucking day. They don't want this. They don't want that shit.
That's a
Nah.
good point.
But I mean that all kind of seems kind of weird though. Like, why wouldn't you want that though?
Want what?
And
A
also,
guy like
dog,
that?
Discipline, yeah,
hey,
of
but they
course.
also don't want the guy that is gonna
course.
cheat on them. They want the ugly guy. They want the fucking guy that doesn't have confidence to go talk to the girls because he's only gonna have his attention on that girl.
Yeah,
that
nah.
That
you,
is true.
You gotta be your own self. You gotta be your own
way you
self.
said it. You gotta be your own self.
Like, what's that movie?
You
No,
do.
what the fuck is it? Oh, Think Like a Man, when Steve Harvey said, go after an ugly guy because they'll treat you like a queen.
Yeah.
It is pretty true. It is pretty true. It is fucking true.
No, because
Yeah.
there's a
I
lot,
mean,
there's
it
a lot
makes
of
sense.
good-looking
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, it makes
that
I
sense.
feel
know
like,
how
like
to treat-
majority though. Majority.
Majority.
Majority rules.
Bro, you give a not so attractive guy a beautiful girl, he's gonna treasure it like if it's
Yeah.
gold.
That's
No,
exactly.
That's just
no,
how
He'll
it
deal
is.
with a lot of
No,
shit. He'll
but-
deal with a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
he'll
He'll
Yeah,
deal
yeah,
with
yeah,
everything.
He'll deal with a
He'll
lot of
put
shit.
up with everything.
But
He'll
yeah,
put
for
up with
sure.
There's
everything.
gonna be a lot of guys that get real confident and they're gonna be like, "Tig, like I just bagged this super gorgeous girl. I'm gonna go cheat on her."
No.
Yes, there is. There's gonna,
No.
there's gonna
He's
be a lot-
right.
and
He's
their,
right.
Their confidence is gonna get boosted because
No,
they're
he's
like,
right.
"Tig, I bagged this girl. What makes you think that I can't bag
Nah,
this shit?"
I think their mentality is gonna be like, damn, I bagged this girl. I probably will never get another girl like this, so I'm gonna hold on to
Both,
it.
Yeah, you
both
know
are right
what?
though.
Both-
They're-
both
Both
are
are
right.
right. Both are right.
Both
Both are right.
Both are
Majority
right.
rules.
Both are right. Nah, both are right. Yeah, because I could see both points.
Yeah.
You know, He's
I've known
I
of
bagged
both. I
this
know
10
of
out of
both.
10. What makes you think that I can't bag an 11 out of 10 now?
Exactly. that's
Hey,
what I'm saying.
but then don't you think if you're like a really unattractive guy, wouldn't you build a lot of insecurities too?
Yeah.
Going into a long-term relationship like that too?
with the
Because we have a homie, you know, he has a lot of insecurities. He just lets the girl step all over him, this and that.
Oh, yeah.
He just does everything she says. Going at his point, you know, he's just gonna do. Wait, was it?
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, like
going into this point, right? He's just gonna do whatever the girl says because
Right.
he's kind of just. Oh, I'm never gonna get another girl this beautiful in my life, you know? I'm not gonna be able to be with a girl like this. I'm lucky to have this one. I'm gonna settle for this. I'm just gonna do whatever she says. They get stepped all over on. But then also it goes this way where I'm a really good I'm not that good look I'm not that much of a good looking guy and I have a really good looking girl. Dude, I could bag whatever I could go bag whatever I
and
want.
Yeah, because I feel like their confidence is gonna get boosted. Machine. Like just by them looking at their girl or like seeing that their girl gets attention and stuff like that, that'll get you real confident, and you'll think that you're like on top of the world type of thing, and you can go bag anything. So I stand my point.
Both are right. I think
I
both
would
are
still
right.
stand by mine.
If you can't deal with the baddie, don't get with the baddie.
Facts.
That's the
Yep.
way I see it. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, because
That's a lot, too.
I've seen dudes get with like super, gorgeous girls and everything, but then like when you're a gorgeous girl, you're gonna be getting all this attention or whatever. But then the dude starts acting like, oh, I'm insecure, like there's a lot of dudes hitting on my girl. Like, what if she like goes with another guy or whatever? I don't know what. Like, bro, like, what did you expect though? Like, guys are gonna be hollering at your girl all the
Yeah.
time.
I feel like
regardless.
that'll go for your confidence as well, though. Like, you're like, damn, everybody's hitting on my girl. Like, that kind
Yeah.
of strokes your ego as well, too. I think that boosts your confidence up for damn sure.
Yeah, but I
don't
mean,
think so?
like, how would you feel though? How
About
would you
what?
feel? Like your girl's over here getting all this attention or whatever. Would that boost your confidence?
It really wouldn't affect it. Like, I think it's to a certain extent, it probably would. Honestly.
It'll boost it.
Yeah, to a
It'll
certain
boost it?
extent. Like if there's like dude over like thousands of DMs and thousands of sugar daddy DMs, for damn sure.
I'd get mad at my girl
Why?
Did you get mad at
for
your girl?
accepting messages like that.
No, that's right.
I'd get mad at my girl.
Well,
I'll be
what
like,
if she doesn't accept? What if it's just there, like, and she shows you them, and she sees all these guys telling you like they'd pay you for anything, and they take you out, take care of you, all this bullshit.
She should just delete them.
yeah,
when
she
she
should
sees them.
just delete it. Why does she have it there? You know, like why is it there? Why is it
She should
still
just delete
visible?
it. She should just delete it.
Yeah.
What does it matter? My whole
And
thing.
she's seeking validation like that. Like,
my
oh,
whole
I
thing
need
about a
this attention.
DM. My whole thing about a DM was don't even open it. Just don't even validate it. Like don't even.
Don't have it there.
Don't see that it's there.
All right. Well,
You don't
then-
have to delete it.
Exactly.
not?
So
Why
that's
not?
what he's saying.
Because
No, that's what he's trying
He's
to tell you.
saying
Though.
delete them.
I mean, you don't have.
Yeah. Well, don't open them. Don't
Yeah,
look
that's
at
why.
it.
Yeah. That's what
You
I'm
can delete
saying.
them.
No, you don't have
like,
to.
why do they have to be there? That's my thing.
Just
Why do they
don't
have to be
open
there?
them.
You guys are both right. You guys
Just don't
the
even-
same difference. You guys are both right.
Just don't even acknowledge
don't
it.
open it and delete it.
I see it like, look, if dudes are over here like sliding up on your girl,
Right.
and your girl is over here like taking in all those compliments or whatever, she feeling
And
herself,
replying, hey,
or-
thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
No, then
Go-
that's
doing
an
the
issue.
liking
That's a
it,
problem.
doing the
That's an
most,
issue.
liking it.
That's
That's cheating.
I'm just
That's
like,
cheating.
nah,
Cheating.
that's not cheating.
That's
Yes,
cheating.
it is. That's
That's
cheating.
cheating.
Look,
There's
look,
levels
look,
to it.
levels
I don't
to it.
look-
That's
I don't
cheating.
think it's cheating.
That's cheating,
Bruh,
David.
bruh.
How the
David,
fuck is
David,
it
all right, hold
cheating?
on, hold
How
on.
the
Okay,
fuck
I'm
is
gonna put it to you
cheating?
this way. All right, David, super celebrity, fucking mega, fucking actor, movie star guy hits up your girl, and this guy has fucking 20 mil followers plus.
Yeah.
And your girl's entertaining him for days.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah.
talking. And he's all talking about, oh, I want to meet you. Like, let me fly you out, this and that. And your girl's
Yeah,
all leading
yeah.
it. And she never tells you and you find out. Is that cheating?
Okay, look. If she doesn't tell me, then yeah, of course it's fucking cheating. But if as long as it's through text or whatever and nothing's going on, if we're
So
talking,
you're okay with your girl texting another guy?
Hold on.
I got a good question for you right now. I got one for you.
If Matthew
I got one.
McConaughey is hitting on my girl, I'm gonna be like, fuck yeah, Matthew McConaughey, I bagged her, homie.
For sure.
And you're over here trying to get her attention, and I mean, she's giving it to you. All right, whatever.
No, that just makes you.
Who would?
It looks bad.
Wouldn't you
It makes
not?
you look like a.
All
like
right,
a beta.
look,
And it makes you look like a beta.
wouldn't you?
He's the
Would you
alpha.
hit you up? Would you hit some other girl up? Let's say, I don't know. What's her name? Megan
Kylie?
Fox.
Oh,
Megan
okay.
Fox. Megan Fox hits you up. You're not gonna entertain her?
No.
Am I in a
It's
relationship?
not
No.
okay to
If
do
you're
it.
in a
No.
relationship,
If
you're
I'm
not
in a
gonna
relationship, I'm
entertain
not going to
It's
do
not
it.
okay
All
to
right,
do
me
it.
neither.
I'm not going to do it.
All of a
Look. But look, if my girl thinks okay, then I mean, I guess I think it's okay too.
Okay, so you'd let another guy text your girl as long as
They're
you see
famous.
it.
And
And
you
they're
see it.
famous.
Okay.
What if it's not
Look,
even, what if it's not a
I
famous
can't
guy?
control. I can't
Okay,
control
no,
my
yes, you
girl's
can.
actions.
Here, let me give you a
Dog,
situation.
it's not about control, though.
Let me
It's
give
about
you-
trust
let
and
me
being
give you a
loyal.
situation.
Look.
Let me give you a situation.
Yeah, if she's
Let me
doing
give-
that, then that's
Hold
fine.
on,
Give
hold
him-
on,
give him
hold
the
on,
situation,
let me
give him
you
the
a
situation,
right?
give him.
Right, your girl has a celebrity crush,
Give it
right?
to me.
Whatever.
Oh, shit.
She constantly posts them, right? Like for various times, heart eyes emojis, whatever. He finally gets her attention, or yeah, she gets his attention. He slides in your girl's DMs, right? Flirting, whatever. She shows you screenshots of it, like you see that he was straight up flirting with her, and then she posts a screenshot of those DMs on her story, whatever. She's like, "Dang, like I could finally die happy now, or whatever. This, and that." And then the moment you ask to see those DMs, she doesn't show you. Is that an issue?
That's cheating.
So look, out of respect for me, then yeah, of course, don't fucking do that shit.
So it's
You know?
cheating.
It's not cheating.
It's
It's not cheating. Look, I don't consider that cheating.
Really?
But I definitely do think if it's out of respect and you're not out here telling me that what's going on or whatever, then yeah, of course, it's disrespectful. I don't think it's cheating, but it's like, bro, like you're not over here communicating with me. Like, how am I supposed to trust
What
you?
if
or
he's
whatever?
like hardcore flirting with her in the DMs too, and you know that because like you've seen screenshots, but not of the actual combos, just like the little message bloop that pops up.
Yeah, bro. What if they're flirting?
Well, of course,
But you'll
she's gonna-
never know.
Look, so did she tell me, or is she
No.
posting screenshots?
She's posting screenshots. She didn't tell you.
And she didn't tell me at all. So
No.
she's doing the most on her story.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and she has me on block.
And
or
everybody
whatever.
No, you're
knows-
not blocked. You're still texting her, but she doesn't. You ask
But-
to see the messages, and she's not letting you.
Okay, look, it's not fucking cheating, but it's just disrespectful. Like, if you're
That's
gonna be
cheating, way.
bro, if
It's
you're gonna
cheating,
be
bro.
doing that, then just go ahead and do your own little thing, you know? For what? Why
So
why
you're
you gonna
saying
be
just
here?
be
Yeah.
single then, right?
Yeah, just
So
be
then,
single.
so
why?
then,
Why?
but
Because
why
she's
then?
cheating.
Because she's cheating.
No, it's not cheating. It's
Cheating.
just disrespectful. Like, you know,
Uh-huh.
like you're not gonna be acting out like that when you're in a relationship. But if you're over here like, you know, you actually go meet up and doing all this, going out,
No,
then
no,
yeah.
no. What if y'all don't do that? It's just that was it.
Look,
I mean,
I'm
you'll
not
never
gonna,
know.
No, I'm not gonna say it's cheating, But I'm just say that it is highly disrespectful. Like you shouldn't just. Be
And you would
doing
say,
that.
go do your own thing.
Yeah, of course.
Be single.
I would go do go do your own thing or whatever, you know. Because even if it was like, it doesn't even have to be like a celebrity or whatever. Like if some dude is over here sliding up on my girl or whatever, like all right, that's cool. Like if you know that you have an attractive girl, of course she's gonna get that sort of attention. But it's not cheating, you know. And even if she says, "Oh, thank you" or whatever, all right, that's cool, you know. But if you're over here like oh
wait, that's not cool either,
I don't think that's cool, bro.
Because then
that's
at
not
that
cool.
point you're entertaining that shit.
Yeah.
No,
Like-
look, you're just being respectful. You're just
No,
saying,
no,
okay,
David.
thank you.
No. I don't know. Okay, bro.
no.
Okay, if you're in a relationship
Mhm.
and a girl goes up to you and tells you, "Hey, I think you're a really attractive guy," and your girlfriend's right next to you, what do you tell the girl that asks you that? What would be your response? And your
Are you
girlfriend
telling her thank you?
No, yeah, exactly. And your girl is right next to you, David, and your girl's looking at you. What do you say to the girl that tells you that? And that girl's a really attractive girl. What do you tell her? And then I have another question.
If you say thank you, you're getting smacked on the spot.
Yeah. And
You're gonna say thank you in front of your girlfriend,
Look,
David?
and she's gonna be like, "Oh, that's
David, what are you gonna say?
Look. First, look, I'm gonna hit you guys with this. I'm gonna want my girl to be confident enough to just understand that it was just a compliment. And if I'm an attractive guy, then yeah, of course I'm gonna be getting those compliments. You know, but first of all, that girl is being very disrespectful. So if my girl don't call her out or anything, you know, I feel like your girl should definitely call her out. Cause I mean, how you gonna just let a girl come over here and compliment your dude, and you're just standing right there?
So
taking
then
that
every
shit?
time a guy compliments a girl, you have to go talk to every guy and tell him like, what are you doing? You gotta call him out.
No, I'm gonna be like, yo, like, what's up? Like, I'm right here. Like, why are you doing this? You know, like, yeah. Or you know what? I'll probably just be like, yo, like, yeah, she is gorgeous. You know, that's why I got her with me. But I'm not gonna go over here and start getting down with that.
Okay,
fool,
so
I
what would you
understand
tell the girl that told you that you're a really good looking guy in front of your girlfriend?
if my girl's confident and she knows that, then I'm gonna just be like, all right, cool.
Really? I think I'd probably say thank you.
I'd be
compliment.
like, all right,
It's a
thank you.
compliment. It doesn't matter.
All right, thank
So
you.
you would be okay with some like handsome ass dude coming up to your girl and be like, "Hey, you look very gorgeous today."
And your girl being
And,
like,
and then,
oh
and then
my
she's
God.
like,
Okay,
"Thank
okay,
you."
okay. If she's like, ah, if she's like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah, 'cause
no, it depends on how you say it.
Yeah,
right?
'cause
So,
I mean,
you know,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
No, not just a tone, but what you say too. Because if a super gorgeous girl comes up to me and tells me, "Oh, I think you're very handsome," blah blah blah, you're looking good.
No, but not that example. Use the example that if some handsome guy goes up to your girl,
Oh,
and
right,
tells
right,
her
right.
that,
Okay, if she says, "Oh, like thank you so much," that's it.
are you entitled to say anything?
I don't have to.
So you're just gonna stay there? That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean,
Yeah,
how-
but if like he starts like trying to flirt,
No,
because
no, it's just a compliment.
yeah, I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
think
but
so.
I mean, even like how Charles said it though, how Charles said like, if my girl's, oh my God, thank you, like, oh my, like she's all feeling herself now,
yeah,
I'm gonna be like, yo, like, what the fuck?
like oh, you like
You
that?
know, the
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh shit!
Oh no, no.
Yep.
Oh, nah, but if it's just like, yo, like, if it's just like, all right, thank you, moving on, then I mean, I'm not gonna make a fuss about it.
Okay.
You know, you just gotta be confident like that. Like if some,
Yeah.
and even then, if the dude really comes up to you, knowing that you're with his girl, I'm to a certain point, I'll be like, yo, respect, cause you got the balls to really come up to me right now and say that. Respect.
That foot looks real aggressive
Respect.
too.
Is
when
that
he says
respect?
Respect.
though?
No, cause that takes balls, bro.
That's
No,
disrespect,
That
bro.
takes
But
balls.
it is
Look,
kinda
look,
disrespect.
no,
That's
it's
disrespect.
I'm not denying that is not disrespectful.
Bro,
but to
I
a
feel like
certain-
that he's belittling you.
No, no, no,
He's
no.
belittling
No,
you.
no,
in
no,
that
no, no,
sense.
no, no, no.
He's belittling
no,
you.
I completely understand that, but to a certain extent, to really go ahead and do that, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna give you a little respect.
Really?
You
Nah.
really went ahead and did that shit, knowing that I'm right here. You didn't know what the consequences were gonna be, but you still went ahead and do that. I know you're a fucking dumbass and you're very disrespectful, but all right, I'm gonna allow it.
He's
Respect.
kind of disrespecting you in a way, though.
No, but
I get that. I get that.
At the same time, like, how do you even know that that's the man? Because I have a lot of homegirls that I go
Bruh.
out with, just me and them. I go out with them. Like, we'll go out and eat. We'll go, and I'm not with them. I'm not trying to get at them. I don't flirt with them or anything like that. We walk like right next to each other, but that's just a homegirl. I have a lot of them that I go out like that. How are they gonna know that?
What if it's just like you and your girl though? There's no other people
At a dinner.
involved.
Just you and
Yeah.
your girl at a dinner.
We'll
Or you're
eat like
walking the
that.
strip
We'll-
in Vegas, or you're in downtown LA, or you're at the aquarium, you're anywhere.
Dig, I've been to Disney with like homegirls and stuff like
Just
that.
you
We're
and
not
one
talking about your
homegirl?
homegirls though. We're talking about just
But
you
that's
and
what
your
I'm saying.
significant
Like, how
other.
do you know? Like, it's not the guy's fault.
Bro,
Look,
you can if it's one on one.
Goes back to what Charles said. If my girl's gonna start acting crazy,
Yeah, it depends on how they say
all
it.
happy,
Guaranteed.
then yeah, I'm gonna be like, yo, like, what's up with you? Like, if you feel that type
Yeah.
of way, get the fuck out of here. You know, let me
Yeah.
go do my own thing.
You just leave her there, make her
Yeah,
walk home.
like if you feel that way, then go ahead, you know, because you're right here. You're not being respectful to me because you're
Yeah.
over here
Yeah.
like acting out. But if you just said, thank you, assalamu alaikum, then all right, cool.
Okay, so you don't have an issue of people of your girl replying to DMs like just saying thank you to compliments.
If she says thank you and that's it, but the guy continues to go on
And she
and she
continues to talk.
and then yeah, it's
Yeah.
a problem.
Okay, no.
It's a
What if
big-ass
what if
issue.
he's like constantly swiping up on her shit, hard eyes, and then always just complimenting, and all she says is thank you, but it's happening all the time.
Oh, he
But
could-
it's consistent.
You know
She
what?
could- Go for it.
Go.
I think if he keeps on doing that, like it's okay to accept a compliment once, maybe twice. That's it.
But then she has to get
That's
the hint.
it.
All right, hold
Yeah.
up. All right, do you post is my girl posting us on her story and everything?
Yeah.
And the dude still
Yeah,
doing that?
yeah.
Then yeah, at some point, like, my girl should be like, yo, like, what's up? Like, she
Your
don't
girl
have,
shouldn't even open
bro,
it.
she don't have to say anything. She don't have to
Yeah.
say anything at all. But I mean, at to a certain point, like, you're not gonna be saying thank you all the goddamn
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I don't think it's cheating. I don't think it's cheating.
I
But
think
you
it's
would
cheating.
break up with them, and you think it's the utmost disrespectful thing they could do, right? If they're entertaining somebody, that's what you said.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said.
But it's not
like-
cheating. But you
But
don't
it
think
is
it's
No,
cheating.
no, that's not cheating. It's very disrespectful though. Like, and if you feel that type of way, then I mean, go ahead. You know, you could do it on your own time.
There's
'Cause-
kind of levels to cheating though. Like entertaining other girls to some people
That's
is
cheating.
cheating.
So you don't think entertaining someone is cheating?
Cause like you're doing
That's
it.
cheating,
You're
David.
doing it
No,
virtually.
David, it's cheating.
no, that's what I'm saying though. Like, if you're saying thank you, that's not entertaining.
No, that's why he's saying
no,
entertaining.
no.
Go typing back,
Entertaining.
fucking talking for hours, and
Shopping.
you're just chopping it up with somebody.
Small talk.
If dog, it don't matter what girl I'm with, how many girls I get with from here the next 30 years of my life. If all of them are entertaining guys, they're all cheating on me, bro.
Okay, they're not. Okay, me personally, I wouldn't say it's cheating, but it would be a cause for breaking up.
Okay, so it's a deal breaker for
It's
you.
a deal breaker.
Yeah, it's a deal breaker.
So,
I mean, it's not cheating. It's definitely not cheating. Like, I mean, if you're gonna go out and you're gonna be doing stuff with this dude, then yeah, most definitely. Then it's like, yo, like, what's up with that?
David, oh, you go first.
Is cheating to you only like physically? Like, cause
There's nothing verbal you could do to cheat.
yeah.
What you mean? Give me an example.
like she has to
Dog,
make out
it-
with a guy.
Nah,
It's meant
dog,
to be-
dog.
No,
Just
no, no,
keeping
no,
it,
no,
keeping
no,
it real,
no,
keeping
no,
it
no,
simple,
no, no, look.
real simple. Your girl goes out with her girlfriends and she's flirting with guys, and she's all telling all these guys that they're all good looking and shit, more than one guy, and you find out, was she cheating on you?
Can I hit you with something different?
Go
No.
ahead. Go ahead. Just let him go.
All right,
for
all right,
it.
yeah.
No, no, no,
yeah,
go for
yeah.
it.
Me personally, I wouldn't like that. It's disrespectful. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that it's cheating. That is definitely a deal breaker, but I'm not gonna say that it's cheating.
That's not
It's just
cheating. Her
it's just a deal
complimenting
breaker.
a bunch of
Look,
guys.
it's because look,
Damn.
some girls are just very flirty. Some
They
girls
shouldn't
are-
be like
No,
that
no,
when they're in a
look, look,
relationship.
look,
Nobody should
look,
be
look,
like
look,
that.
No,
She
no,
knows
no,
But
no.
she's in
Look,
a relationship. Why is
Yep.
she being flirty?
Look, there's just
Cheaters.
there's just some
Cheaters.
girls that are
Cheaters.
like
Cheaters.
that. There's some girls that are like that.
Why can't all girls be like David?
There's just some girls that are flirtatious like that, and maybe they might not like they're not doing it on purpose. That's just the way that they are. And now if we're taking it to a next level and the guy is like trying to like do something now, and my girl's trying to do something, then yeah, most definitely, then I would be like, yo, like, what's up with that? But if I know that it's all shits and giggles and nothing's gonna go on, and I'm somebody who's gonna allow that, but I'm not gonna allow it, because me personally, I won't. But you know, if I do allow that and I'm cool with it, then yeah, some dudes are gonna be like, all right, because there are some girls that are very flirty like that.
Yeah.
You
There's
know
some
what? You're
girls like
right.
that.
You're right. Okay.
There's some girls
when
that-
you put it like that, because then it's like, okay, if you get with a girl who's super flirtatious,
You
and
know what you were
how
getting
she
into.
is, yeah, you know she's, you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah. 100%.
And you just have to face the fact, and you have to accept the whole thing about that's just how she's gonna be. But what if your girl was never like that? What if your girl was never flirtatious? You've been with her for 5, 6, 7 years,
There's some shit's going
and
on.
out of nowhere she just starts being like that.
And she's unhappy with you.
Then yeah, most definitely we gotta sit down and have a conversation about that.
Yeah, because I completely agree. If that's how she is, you
Yeah.
know, that's probably how she's gonna be forever.
But you really think that's like a valid reason why? Oh, like she's
She shouldn't do it though.
No.
No, but
No.
that's what I'm saying. Like the way you said it, like she's always been like this, so it's fine. So
No,
I've always been
No,
angry.
yes
so-
and no.
no,
yes
but
and no.
but you know what type of girl she was when
you know what
cuffed
type
her.
of girl she was when you
That's
got with her.
difference.
You go with a loca, you're
Yeah,
with a loca.
she's not gonna change because of you. She's gonna remain the same.
Yeah.
You're just in the picture now.
Yeah, but I mean,
literally,
it's
literally.
Like, yeah, if it's like,
I love Loca.
I think it's just
Oh, I just
disrespectful. It's just
Logas.
disrespectful.
Log
for
ass.
sure.
What was I gonna say? Okay, David. What about this? I wanted to ask you this one. Would you rather have your girl text a bunch of guys for the rest of your life, all the time, 24/7? You guys answer too.
Why do we gotta get questions like
For-
that? Where it's
forever.
double sided.
Yeah. All
There's
the
only
time
really two
texting
options.
guys, entertaining like 10 plus guys. Or would you just have your girl have sex with one guy and then never talk to guys again?
Oh,
Sex with sex with one guy. Sex with one guy.
Sex with one guy.
For sure.
Sex with
Sex
one
with
guy.
one guy.
Sex
Yeah.
with one guy.
Sex with one guy.
entertaining guys my entire relationship.
Yeah.
when I'm with
Yeah,
them.
flirting with them, getting flirted with, sending selfies.
I would go mad if I ever found out my girl had sex with another guy.
but it was just once.
Yeah, but then
I
if
don't give a
she's
fuck if
okay,
it's just one.
I
Dog,
mean,
but
look,
she's
and you
sending
could
nudes
watch.
and shit. Ah, what do you mean? Why would you want to watch that?
Fuck. Shit.
look, Jacob, if
I
you,
mean, you could be in the next room. Or
Well,
whatever.
look, my whole thing is like, if I found out she had sex with another guy, I'm never getting back with her. So I can't even. But if I-
Jacob.
If I had a Jacob,
You got two options.
Jacob, David, and
sex
Charles.
with one guy.
Jacob, David, and Charles.
sex with one guy.
You've been with her 10 plus years and you just found out. Which one would you rather find out?
Oh, whoa. Wait, what?
That she's been entertaining guys? Or that she had
Entertaining.
sex? Yeah.
Entertaining.
Entertaining.
If you put it that way, entertaining.
Well, dang, no, mames, you changed up the whole issue.
I
Yeah.
wanted to
Yeah,
know
you
both. I
changed
wanted
it
to know
up.
both.
You changed
I
it
wanted
up.
I wanted to know
You
both.
changed it
You
up.
fools are okay
I
with your
wanted
girl
them on.
smashing a guy.
No, I thought it was like.
Yeah, I wanted to know both.
Like,
I did both.
Look, I'm not okay with it, but look, he gave us a choice. He only gave us two
Yeah.
choices.
Hey,
just fuck your ass.
what
Go,
the fuck
go,
was I
what
gonna
were you
ask?
What
You're
about
not.
you?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
well,
you
what
didn't
about
answer.
you?
You
You
Sex with one
answer.
guy.
Sex with one guy?
Both in both situations.
And both
in
situations.
both situations.
Why?
Sex-
Why?
Yeah,
Just
that's
get it
kinda-
over with.
Dog, I'd rather not know. Just get it over with. Get it out of your system. Just
Honestly.
and don't fucking. Why would you want her texting guys when you
Okay.
guys have a family and
Okay.
shit? Entertaining 10 people when you guys have a family.
No, but you're adding shit to it though. You're adding shit to it. First you came up with the two questions.
10 years.
And then you said 10 years, and now we're saying that 10 years and a family.
You're not gonna have a family in 10 years?
I thought it was 5 to 7 at first. 5 to 7 years, not 10 years.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay. What do you consider a loca? How do you go about like, yo, this girl's a fucking loca?
Loca.
Yeah.
Just the way
Wah,
she
wah.
is, the way she talks to you,
Mm.
her body language too.
Mm.
Like you can just tell. But then at the same time, like there's a lot of quiet girls that are like locas, but they just don't show it. You know?
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
What about you, Jacob? What do you think? What makes a girl wild?
Mm.
Wild.
Shit, that's a tough question. I feel like you gotta experience wild shit with them to know if they're wild or not. Like you
Okay, what's something wild?
or not even something wild. Like you gotta be like you gotta kick it with them to know if they're wild or not. Like you gotta go to like maybe like a bar with them and see how they react or how they are with the
No.
other people.
But what would make you be like that girl right there sitting there is fucking wild?
Oh, I don't think you'd be able to know right off the bat.
Really?
Nah, I don't think so. I feel like you gotta at least kick it with
So
them a
just
couple
by
times.
looks, just by looks.
Just by
looks?
Just by observing. Just by
by
seeing,
looks?
just by
Just by
knowing,
observing?
observing, just seeing them.
Do you guys consider yourself bold?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
like with girls and stuff like that.
Sometimes.
Like let's
Sometimes.
say you guys, okay, you fools that you guys have girlfriends, like in a situation where you guys didn't, you know? Like, do you guys consider yourself bold, like with girls in situations, or not? Or is it always like the girl that like initiates the chingus?
Give me a shot or two and I'm fucking Superman.
Give me a what?
Give me a shot or two and I'm
Nah,
Superman.
I guess it's also like
That's hanky. That's
I
not you.
get
That's
it-
hanky.
If I want to talk to a girl, yeah. If I'm really digging her, if I want to talk to her, for
Yeah.
sure. There's no other reason to know.
What about you, David?
I feel like there has to be a reason to be bold.
I think I'm bold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Like
I'm bold.
straight to it.
Really?
Yeah.
But you'll you'll just fucking go out and just fuck it. We'll just shoot the shot with everybody.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
innocent.
Yeah, I would. I definitely would. Yeah, I would.
What about you,
What
Charles?
about you,
What do
Charlie?
you consider yourself?
I think I'm neutral. I feel like I could be bold in situations, but sometimes I'm just there. Sometimes I don't even pick up the hints. Way
Situations.
Situations.
All right.
Yeah.
What about like I'm gonna give you a situation. What about
Give
like
it to him. Give it to that guy.
Give it
like
to me.
if you're just
Hit
out
me
with the
with it.
boys, right? You
Yeah.
know, probably going somewhere to eat, right?
Yeah.
And then you see some really gorgeous girl that you feel very attracted to.
Mm-hmm.
Would you shoot your shot
Just
and be
feeling.
bold then?
Oh.
But that's okay. She like super gorgeous to me, or like she's super gorgeous? Because then
To
at
the
the
world.
same time,
To the whole
All right,
world.
all right,
to the
all
whole world.
And to you.
All right. Everybody in the group thinks she's super gorgeous.
It's Megan Fox,
You
dude.
think she's
It's
super
Megan Fox.
gorgeous?
Are the
well?
homies gassing me up?
Who's taking the shot? Do you feel like you're taking the first shot?
And she's giving you all the
I feel
hints.
like that would be the boldest guy.
Okay, well, let's hold on. Let's backtrack a bit. What's giving you all the hints if you're out eating with the boys and there's a very gorgeous girl there?
Eating at a restaurant.
At a
you're
bar.
out-
At a bar. At a bar.
At a bar.
At a
At
bar.
a bar.
Oh, at a bar, it's more
At a
hectic.
bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At a bar.
At a bar, it's literally could just be eye contact and not blinking.
What if she's not giving you any hints and you're just trying to
Yeah.
go and talk to her? Just like that.
I feel
You're
like
being
at a
bold like
bar,
that.
you're for sure like you're setting yourself up for success better if you're doing it at a bar. Because if you're at a bar, like you're kind of there just to have fun and probably mingle.
All right, let me give you a different scenario. You walk into a restaurant, cashier, she's very gorgeous or whatever. You're with your boys. Would you shoot your shot then?
At the cashier.
Mm-hmm. You just think she's really gorgeous. She's really cute or whatever. And you're like, you know what? I think I want to see what's up. What do you feel bold then?
It's because I've been in a situation like that.
And what'd you do?
Yeah, what did you do then?
I didn't. I went back a couple of times and then shot my shot. Yeah, so I don't think I was bold in that situation. I just feel like it was a little weird. Because me, I don't know. Like, I started putting myself in, like, in the girl's perspective. Like, dude, there's a bunch of guys, right? Like, I didn't want her to feel peer pressured, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so... Man, no, I didn't want to do that.
That's a good way to put it,
like,
though.
think about it. Like,
We know
you're
that
not
from-
being
we know that
deep
from
with, like...
experience.
Yeah. What?
That whole like you didn't want to like intimidate
Oh,
her,
yeah,
make her
yeah, yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, because, like, you're mobbing, like, with, like, 10 heads or whatever. And, like, at the end, like, you're just, like, putting all that pressure, like, oh, like, I don't know, can I get your info, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to put that peer pressure on her, you know?
Well, what if it was just solo, just you?
All the
Oh, well, you said going out with your friends.
Okay, well now just you solo.
Yeah, what if you see
So
a
you wouldn't do it-
beautiful girl at the
so you
cashier
wouldn't
and
do
you're
it
just like, yo, she's so beautiful. I need this
Yeah.
girl's number.
At the same
And you're
time,
sober.
it's
No
also,
drinks.
Oh, sober?
Yeah, bro. Sober.
No, I'm just kidding.
Sober. Jeez.
Dude, you said I'm at a bar or whatever.
No, just a restaurant. Just a
a
restaurant.
restaurant?
Cashier.
Nice looking cashier.
Is she? But it also depends on the situation though, because like, is she chopping it with me? Like,
Oh my
is
God,
she-
Charles.
Bro,
you
no,
just see a
it's
girl.
not your
You
shot.
just
Would
see
you
a
shoot
girl.
your
You think she's
shot?
super
Probably not.
attractive.
Would you
Probably
be bold?
Probably not. It
No?
depends. It's like
Okay.
a hit or miss for me.
Thank you.
I don't know why you. I'm so
it
aggressive.
depends on what I'm ordering. Nah, man.
Bro, what time of the night? Nah, I don't know. What about you?
What do you
You'll
feel
do it?
bold? Yeah. What do you feel bold?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You feel bold?
Yeah. Have you ever done it?
Yeah, at Olive Garden.
At where?
Olive Garden.
How did you do that?
I just went up there. That's for
Just like that.
How'd it go? How'd it
No,
go?
no, no, no,
How'd it
no.
go? How'd it
It
go?
was years back.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting at the table for homegirl's fucking, I don't remember what birthday it was for. It was her birthday. And the girl that was in the front that seated us ended up, because I remember Olive Garden was closing. So they ended up closing it and everybody left. And then homegirl's best friend told me, dude, just go ask her for a number, because I was like, oh, this girl's so pretty. And I went and I got it. I got her number and I got her Instagram. Just like that.
You just said, "Hey, can
Yeah,
I
well,
get your
how did you go
number?"
Yeah, like that. No, yeah. Hey, can I get your number? That's it.
That's cool.
That was literally it.
Damn.
Did anything happen afterwards or not? It was just
Nah,
kind
not
of
really.
like whatever.
You
Just
just
whatever.
chopped whatever.
Just chopped.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
it. Nothing crazy.
What about you? Have you done that?
See, for me, it was different because I was the cashier. Like, it was like tables switched. Because I used to work at Subway like my entire fucking high school career.
Mm-hmm.
My career.
High
Like,
school
Through
career.
after, like, even after college. So I used to be like the guy where like you get the same people going like from the lunches, like the people who work at retail or whatever. So I would always just chop it up with the girls, and like for sure there was like some numbers like I got and all that. So I feel like for me it was probably easier because bro, I was the one making them their food and giving them fucking cookies and shit. So for me it was easier. So I think yeah. But going up to someone to do that, I'm sure I probably would, but I don't think I've been in the position to do that.
Yeah, I think I would too.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I would do. I would do it too. I would just go for it.
What's the worst that could happen, bro? You get turned down, you know? Who cares? Especially if you're by yourself.
As a cashier, yeah. I feel like he was put in a very easy
Like
situation.
your boy Kura.
That
Same
was probably
position.
just chopping
Same
it up.
position.
Probably all quiet, huh?
Nah, I don't know.
I mean,
You think he is?
I don't know. I've never seen him chop like that. I mean, I've seen that.
But as it is, he doesn't really talk like that. He's
I-
more on the quiet side.
That fool chops a lot. That
Really?
fool chops a lot.
No way.
That fool chops a lot.
No, he doesn't.
He chops a lot.
He chops a lot.
I just feel like it
Well,
depends
tell
on
everybody that's watching this what chopping means. I don't even think. I don't. Some people probably
Yeah.
are like,
Yeah,
"What the
what-
fuck
yeah,
is
what's
chopping?"
talking, just talking non-stop, just
Non-stop.
chopping.
Chopping.
They know what it is.
Chopping.
Chopping it up. What? I guess what would have hold you back in any situation where you didn't shoot your shot at all? Like if you were with this cashier, like why wouldn't you have shot your shot? Like, why? Because you said you wouldn't feel bold, so why wouldn't you feel bold?
Right. Just like, dude, you could tell when someone's like in a bad mood. Like if they look all
Oh,
like
yeah, that's
moody and
right.
stuff like that, I'm not gonna go and shoot my shot at some girl. But if she's like chopping it with me, like, oh, like you want tomatoes on your sandwich, like you want this, like just chopping it, like, oh, you listen to that band or whatever, like I'm wearing a shirt, like that. Then you'll get a little hint, and I'll be like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna shoot my shot. You know?
Oh, you listen to that band too? Well, actually, I got tickets for this
yeah,
weekend.
I
You want to
have
pull up or
tickets.
what?
Yeah, like exactly like
You
that.
want to pull up or what?
So
Yeah.
you would have to show. So you would have to kind of see effort from the other
No,
person?
not even just effort, but just their mood too. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could be having a bad day, and it'll be my luck, and
I feel
I
you.
won't get a number. You know?
So for you personally, or like just in everybody right here, like do you think being attractive, good looks, stuff like that? Because earlier, I mentioned about how like I have felt insecure about my height, whole thing, So I feel like for me that has kind of been a big deal breaker, So what exactly do you think women think and men are? What do you think women find attractive in men? What are certain things that would allow you to be more attractive?
Physical or does it matter?
No,
Just to women.
Does
Just
it
to
matter
women.
in
Doesn't
general?
matter.
In
Just
general,
I think
to be honest,
height, smile, and confidence.
confidence for
Is the
sure.
biggest
Yeah,
thing.
those are killer.
yeah.
Height,
And
smile,
you'll
and
hear it,
confidence.
yeah. Like,
And you gotta be funny. You gotta make them laugh. I
gotta
feel
be
like one
funny
of the
for sure.
biggest
but
ones.
being
Yeah.
funny, is being confident, because you're not
No.
gonna try to be funny and all that stuff if you're not confident in like
You
that
can be
area.
confident and not be funny.
But
No, but-
he's saying you could be funny. To be funny, you have to be confident.
Yeah,
Because if you're
And
not
by
confident, you're not gonna be over here
okay,
cracking
okay.
jokes. You're not
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
shooting the
yeah,
shit
yeah,
with
that's true.
females like that with
Yeah.
women.
so
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I don't know. I just feel like confidence is a really big thing. To be honest, not even looks. Like, dude, I've seen a bunch of guys, like bad girls, and they're just funny. They could keep a conversation going. They could do what they gotta do. I don't think it has to do with the looks or height. Like, dude, I've seen some guys bag.
You gotta be a
Pretty good.
storyteller.
A storyteller. You
Gotta
gotta
take 'em
you gotta be-
places.
yeah,
Mm.
take 'em places. If you could tell a story, you got it.
Take them
Yeah.
anywhere.
Honestly, you could take them anywhere.
So do we all agree on those or what?
On what, confidence?
Okay, so you would say those, or can you say them again?
Height, your smile, and your confidence.
What plays the biggest role though?
The biggest role is the confidence.
The confidence.
The confidence. It doesn't matter. Your smile and your height won't even matter. You could have an ugly ass smile and you could be super short.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're super confident, I think you're really confident shorter guy against a taller looking guy. The taller looking guy doesn't talk, doesn't have any jokes, nothing. Dude, the girl's not gonna pay attention to this guy. She's gonna be paying attention to the other guy.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel.
I feel like to begin with, the girl is gonna be like, I want him. But as soon as she kind of notices he's
The
not really,
storyteller?
yeah, he's not a good storyteller. Like he's just kind of dull. He'll be like, all right, let me try out. Let me choose a short
Mhm.
king
Yep.
and see what's up with him.
The short king.
Exactly.
No, but then at the same time, like, dude, those tall, good-looking guys, they,
Like Jacob
They-
over here.
Yeah,
And
like
Sue
this
too,
guy right
and
here.
Brian right here too.
yeah, both 6'2" monsters. Take like those.
I mean,
Girls normally approach them. I feel like. I mean,
speaking from experience,
Yeah.
have you had a better luck picking up women than most dudes?
100%.
100%. 100%. And you think your height ties a big role into
100%.
that?
so you feel
100%.
like if you were like 5'4",
Shit,
but you still look the same.
I don't know, bro.
Nah,
I don't know.
I
I don't know. I don't know. That's a good fucking question. I don't fucking know how I'd handle that.
All right, cut a couple inches off of you. 5'9".
I don't know. Would you say that affect your confidence? Because I feel like a lot of confidence comes from my height.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
just
lot
being,
of it.
yeah, because everyone has
Bro,
to look
being
up
tall,
at you.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone looks up to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that
And you stick out. Like, you're like, anyone could see you from
Yeah,
across the
big
fucking
ass
room, you
horse
know?
over there.
Yeah, like, it's hard to miss you.
That's true. Definitely.
So
feel
being
that.
shorter would for sure.
But I feel like once you start speaking, you make the room, you make your height
Yeah,
more vivid.
that is very
You make
true.
yourself more vivid for sure. Because like I said, I've seen dudes at work 6 feet, big, everything going for them. But then you talk to them, I'm just like, bro, you're boring as fuck. You're super boring. Like, I'm trying to have a conversation with you right now. You can't even have a conversation with the man. You know, how are you gonna? How do I expect you to have a conversation with the woman when you're this dull with me right now?
That's fine.
You know, it's like it's just chopping it up, little conversation, and they can't come up with anything at all. So I'm just
so
like,
what's
bro,
a conversation going like with you and whoever it is?
Bro, I be chopping it up at work. I mean, there's been
but Starbucks is the perfect fucking place for that.
Starbucks,
Perfect.
it's easy. Like every scenario that I get it's a different story with everybody. You know, but you know, basic talk. Oh, how's your day going? You know, like what do you think about the weather? How's the weather out there? Are you going to work today?
Do you think you have an advantage that you're like in the food business? I would think so because people are coming to you for their food.
Yeah, because I see a lot of people daily.
Mm-hmm. You get regulars?
Yeah, regulars all the time. But not only that, you know, you just get a random people. I probably see over 50 people in a single shift or even more.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably more, dude. The same amount of drinks that I get is the same amount of people that I see. So 100, 200 for sure a day, easily.
Just chopping it up.
Just chopping it up because I'm putting many different scenarios where I could just speak to somebody and I gotta come up with different shit all the time, you know. So I feel like it's pretty easy.
That and the job kind of like trains you how to do that. Like the whole customer service, you could apply that.
Yeah,
you could for sure apply that to speaking to women.
Yeah, at Starbucks they definitely do tell you that, like, oh, talk to people or whatever, all the time.
Start a combo.
Yeah, like just go and talk to them. That they're big on that. You know, just make everybody feel like customer service or whatever.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I feel like it probably gives you a slight advantage.
That. Yeah, but you know what though? Like I said, I've seen some workers, some dudes, they can't chop it up.
Really?
They can't chop it up at all. You know, if I compare myself to them, yeah, they can't chop it up as good as I do sometimes.
So you feel like if you guys were like at a, I don't know, like let's say a club or whatever, and you guys were to try to like go out and like, I don't know, compete, like whoever gets the most girls, you feel like you'll beat him just because you could chop way more than him?
But at clubs, bro, honestly, you kind of don't really talk. Like the music's always bumping. Okay, bars are different. Yeah, okay, that's different. But clubs, bro, that music's fucking bumping. You can fucking hardly hear yourself.
Yeah, you can't really talk at a club.
Yeah, it's honestly
like
very
if you go to
fucking
like
hard.
Fullerton or something, like
yeah, you don't really talk.
One.
Yeah, that's a different one. You you just gotta. I don't know.
What?
You can't really talk at that.
Bars?
I mean, bars you could. But
I changed it to bars.
Okay, bars. Yeah, bars is different. Whatever.
Where do you guys think is the best place to pick up girls?
Probably bars.
Just shopping.
No, I don't think
just shopping.
No.
No, I think. Verga. You go. I'm trying to think.
Bars because they have some liquor in their system.
No, I don't think
so. They're friendlier.
No,
that's cheating.
That's cheating.
What? How the fuck is that cheating?
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's cheating. Ain't that that?
Best place to pick up girls.
Fucking library.
No. What do you think, David? Dude, that's a good question.
I'm thinking.
I don't
You guys
know.
think it's easy to pick up girls at the gym?
No.
No.
I would never want to. I would never do that too.
Yeah, you're just bothering them.
I think like
I
at
don't
a
even
food
wa-
place.
I don't
think
even-
at a food place.
I don't even
A
want to
food
say
place?
A
fucking
food
hi to
place, you know,
people.
like you're like at a night market kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
I definitely think so. If they don't have some sort of day, I think it would be easy.
Have you ever been to the night market?
Nah, I mean not to the one you guys work at, but you know how they have the Santa Anita or whatever.
That's
right
when we
here?
That's
do.
the one we
work
do.
at.
Right
Yeah,
here?
Yeah.
I've been there.
626.
Yeah.
So we
That's
work
what
that every summer.
Yeah.
Did you go this year?
No, I didn't go this year.
When'd
But
you
I've
go?
gone.
Last one?
I gone before. I gone
Really?
before. Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, shout out Rockin' Booth at the 626 night market. We're there
Yeah.
every summer.
That's
Tap in,
right.
guys.
Tap in,
Rockin'.
tap in. I think they announced the dates already, no?
I don't know.
I think
Yo,
so.
Let's see
that's
on that.
crazy. So you guys been working that every single year?
Since like fucking 2016.
Yeah. So I probably
Yeah.
must have run. Like I probably
You probably
must have
ordered
seen
some,
you.
man,
Yeah,
Since
I
they
probably
told us
must
about
have-
crypto,
I
Jesus.
probably must have
I
seen
know,
you guys.
should've been
then.
a
Wait, have you ever
Bitcoin
gone off the
millionaire.
Rockin' Booth?
No.
No.
No, I think
but
if you
mean,
see
you
the
were there,
sign,
yeah, I most likely seen the sign, but I don't remember though.
they're probably at the porta
But
potties
bro,
right
those
next to
those shits get hectic. Those
Nah,
night markets are
Yeah,
fucking wild.
there's fucking no place to walk. The
I
last
know.
time it was all crowded and shit.
So
But
you think a night market like
because
that?
there's just so many people, dude.
So many
people. You could easily, like, if you just see some random girls or whatever, they're just by themselves. Like, go talk to them. Like, oh, like what spots have you tried out? Like, oh, I don't know where it's at. Can you take me real quick?
Mhm.
Like, show me where.
Oh,
it's
where'd you
at.
get that at? Oh, like
yeah,
that.
where did you get at? Where did you get that or whatever? Like, oh, like I tried this dope spot over here. Like, you want to come and check it out? You know, oh, like I don't see that you have a drink. You want to try a really good drink? I know a spot right
This
here.
guy already knows. Fuck.
Something like that.
Take
I
me
don't
out,
know.
David. Shit.
Let's go.
Jesus.
It actually works for you, verga.
I don't know.
Damn, I'm trying to think. I don't know. That's how you. That's how
I
you
just
can
think
tell
my
I don't
height.
pick
I
up.
don't know. I just think my height is a deal breaker for sure.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Wear AF1s.
AF1s. I'm gonna start
With
wearing
soles.
the. I'm gonna
With
start
the
wearing
two-way
the
soles.
with the
Two-way
two-way
soles.
soles.
No, put the little the what is it? The little.
It is
Yeah.
those holes.
It is the
Soles
soles.
What
it
you
is.
think though? Where's the best spot though?
Music festivals.
Music festivals.
Really?
Music festivals.
Oh, like
They have a bunch of food trucks. They
uh,
have like 2 different concerts going
like a
on.
papas and beers type of thing.
Nah,
Oh,
that's a concert. That's a
That's a music
damn.
festival.
But yeah, that's
you
who.
do.
I mean, that's kind of
Have you ever been to papas and beers?
many times. Yeah,
Have you?
I've never been.
Me either.
it's just
I've never
sick.
been.
It's just
Yeah?
sick.
Have you ever picked up? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
I can't go.
I can't go.
Dude, don't say that on the podcast.
That's not good,
I'm
bro.
just kidding.
That's
I'm
not
just
good.
kidding.
They're not gonna catch me on that.
Yeah, music festivals.
So any festivals in general.
a festival. Yeah.
How would you do it though? How would you do it?
I really like this song.
That was so dirty.
I'll do it again. Huh?
That was so dirty.
So you wouldn't give me your number if I came up to you like that?
Yeah, if you did that, I would. For sure.
Go for it. Go for it.
Well,
That'd
we'll
be
go
moist.
home after that.
I'd be moist down there.
Honestly.
If you did that to me.
A little puddle
Damn,
around
you're
me.
easy.
Huh?
You're too easy then.
Honestly.
That's it. Shit.
Oh, but what were you saying?
Nah, that was it.
No.
Yeah, how would you do it though?
Yeah,
How would you do it? How would you do it?
approach
Just be like, oh fuck, like I can't breathe, like I need water. Do you guys have water? Oh yeah, there's a water station. Hey, somebody get him water. Like, oh, I think I'm a faint. Just hooking you up with water right there, just chopping. Like, oh, are you okay? Like, yeah, no, actually, I don't know if I feel too good. Like, oh well, let us stay here with you to help you. Like, we'll stay here with you. Like, where are your friends at? Oh, I don't know. My phone's dead. Oh, we'll help you find your friends, and you just end up chopping everything. You go in your.
You just stay in that little group.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For the
you just
rest
stay
of
in
the
that
night.
group. That's always
Exactly.
yeah.
They think you actually have a group, but you actually went out there by yourself
Ah,
to
no
try to
mames.
pick up girls. That's exactly.
Hey,
what
that's
you
a
did.
big thing too that I've
Yeah.
heard of. I heard that like all those EDC festivals that people are like super friendly because everyone always
They're
gets,
super friendly, bro.
that
They're
pe-
super friendly. They
everyone
help out
always-
everybody.
that
Yeah, they're all.
everyone's always
off
getting
of
lost, so
something.
you could always go into like random groups.
Mhm.
Like I've heard friends say like, "Oh yeah, I got lost from my group and I was at a whole different group that I didn't even know for the rest of the night."
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, I've never been. Have you guys ever been to like EDC or anything?
No.
Not raves,
Nah.
but
I'd
everything
go.
else.
Have you guys ever been to a
I've
rave?
never gone.
I've never been to a
Like
rave.
an
I've-
like those underground warehouse rave.
Oh,
shit.
I've been. I think I've been
What
to
the fuck?
2. I've
That
been to
sounds
2
lit.
underground ones, not big ones
Sick.
that like count down
No, yeah,
beyond. But underground, yeah, there's fucking sick.
What
bro.
festival was that? What underground one did you
It's
go
like
to?
an underground one. Like,
You
like
don't-
they don't
how-
have names.
it's like a party.
House
It's like a-
music,
just a
everything.
huge
Yeah.
warehouse party.
Oh.
Everything
Yeah.
house.
Bro, I remember one
Lights
time I-
everywhere and
lights
everything.
everywhere.
In the fog too.
Yeah.
Strobe lights everywhere.
Damn,
I remember I
that's
went.
tight.
I went to one. I think it was like in South Central. It was somewhere
Oh.
deep in there. Like I don't know where it was, to be honest. To be honest, it gets scary in there.
Like
for me.
parties?
Yeah. Like I remember I lost the homies that I went with.
It's always like real compact in there too. You can't
Yeah.
fucking move.
How'd you
can't-
lose them though? How'd you guys get separated?
One of my homies was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get a drink," and then those who's gonna go get a drink, I was like, "All right, for sure. Like, wait for me right here." It wasn't that big of a spot, but you can't really see. At least at the spot that I went to, it was very like strobe lights, chingus. It was late at night. I was already drunk, you know. So, I mean, that's how it was. I went to the restroom. He went to go get drinks, and I didn't find him till I saw. Oh, the reason why I found him was because I saw him kicking it like by a wall, like just kicking it right there.
He was
Like
a wall
By
flower?
himself?
yeah, I think
Wallflower.
he was already done. Like he was already like flopping out. Yeah.
Shit. Well, that's you right there, Mr. Party Host. Those crazy ass parties you used to have.
Oh yeah.
What parties? What are you talking about?
You used to be a host.
He used to host that.
You used to throw
I
parties
used to
like
throw
that.
parties.
Like fat ass parties too.
Yeah.
How many did you go? That I
I
threw?
went to like one, but that's because we kicked it like later in life.
But why didn't you just go to the parties?
I don't know. I think I was gonna go to a couple, and then I don't know. I just couldn't. A couple of times I just couldn't end up going. Like I don't know. I don't know what it was.
You invited Jacob?
Bro, you didn't even need an invitation to shit like that.
Really?
You didn't need
Yeah,
an invitation.
everybody knew each other.
He was
bro.
invited to everything.
Yeah,
Just
I'm sure
you
I
know.
was.
$5 entry, $10 entry.
For you, my boy, I pay you to come, Phil. What's up? I pay you to come
I
through.
show up for sure. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
David, I need you at my party.
3 for 5.
No, I give you a whole tank. No, I give you a whole tank filled for you. You sell it. I'm gonna pay you to come like that.
Yo, for fuck yeah, I show up. Why don't you become a party promotional right now?
Nah,
Our 100th
I'm
episode.
retired. I'm retired.
Mando, though.
No, hey yo, everybody watching this
Our
though.
100th
50th episode
50?
drop I'm throwing a fucking party. I don't give a fuck. 100th episode drop. Invite only. Big ass Airbnb party. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, y'all heard it right here.
Those are the last 2 parties. That's it. We're done
Y'all
after
heard it
that.
right
We're done
here.
after that. That's it.
Now, what about 1,000th then? From 100th to 1,000th.
1,000.
1,000.
Oh, dirty.
Well, you'll throw that one.
The 1,000th one?
You'll throw it.
Verga.
You'll throw it. Verga.
I'm still trying to think about where I would pick up girls like that. Like,
You would go to Culichi Town.
Oh, school. School is easy
Culichi
too.
Town.
oh, that's what I
School.
was thinking about.
School.
Culichi Town is hard, bro.
It is hard.
No,
Unless you know how to
wait.
sing.
Loud as fuck.
Unless you know how to
bro,
sing.
you could sing. You could sing
Unless
beautifully.
you know how to sing.
You sing so beautiful.
I probably do.
You do.
I'm supposed to be a musician.
Right off the bat, what do you think is one skill that you have that it's easy for you to pick up girls? Right off the bat.
I feel like I could hold a conversation.
Yeah?
Yeah. For
What
sure.
about you?
Same thing.
I could hold a
Hold a
conversation.
I feel like I could chop.
Yeah?
Same
Yeah,
thing.
for sure.
Mhm.
I think I could tell a lot of stories.
So just talking in general.
Yeah. I think I could hold a conversation.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think talking.
Really?
Just being
I mean,
able
that's
to talk.
That's probably why we're.
being able to have
That's
fucking
probably why we have a
podcast.
podcast.
That's
Just being
around
able to
the
have
we
a
are
Yeah,
podcast.
because you guys love to fucking
being-
chop.
Yeah,
Jesus.
exactly.
Yeah.
No wonder. Yeah, was that cringe enough for you, Charles? Was that cringe enough?
I
Damn.
think so.
Chop.
School.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in back with another episode of the Tapppin In podcast. Make sure to follow all the social medias. Tap in below with the description on the YouTube. We'll see you guys next week. We love y'all. Appreciate it.
Right.
Yo, tap in.
I like this episode so much. This shit was sick. Oh, that shit was so sick.